Happy Friday! How's your Friday morning? And how's your Friday evening? And how's your Friday afternoon? I trust that you are having awesome, fantastic, fabulous Friday, right? Okay, today is English, right? So whoever wants to, good morning. Okay, official sound. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Friday, right? So, in English Day, so whoever wants to maybe learn English, because I have a lot of Japanese followers, or like maybe whoever is already is English is a first language, anybody's welcome. Just have fun. Join my life and just have fun, right? So, okay. So it's right now is 8:32. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, but today I am going to get started. Even if nobody's here, it doesn't matter. My job or my work Friday this time, my work is to show up. Oh, happy Friday, Terumi-san. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. How's your Friday morning? Oh, no, maybe it's over there Friday night. I trust that you are having awesome Friday, right? So am I. Yeah, I was telling the title is Be Yourself, okay? So my work is to show up here, right? To speak up here, right? Do you have a courage to show up, to speak up? Do you? I'm asking you. If you do, you can type yes. Or whoever's watching this live later on, ask yourself, right? Whatever you have, something you really wants to do, something you really wants to speak. That's what I'm talking about, okay? It's not like, oh yeah, I have a courage to speak up, say hi to say good morning to my husband. No. Oh yeah, I have a courage to show up when, in a kid's room when they need to clean up. Not like that, okay? What your mission? Yeah, it's heavy, but you don't have to think it's so heavy, okay? I shared yesterday in Japanese, right? We all have something inside you, right? Something, I put the title, Be Yourself, right? You feel like you align yourself, right? Align yourself. Or you can be you can be radiant. I love the word radiant, right? Right? You feel light. You feel so much fun. Joy with K, capital K, capital, Joy, capital. That moment, okay? Just like that moment, you do have something in you, but you're not sure, right? You're not sure you can show up like that because you're so afraid. Happy Friday, Azim. Long time no see. How are you doing, Azim? Thank you. Thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate it, right? Your time and energy. Your energy, right? So, you know what? Why I'm talking today? Because I saw a video, Evan's video, right? And I went to 4 years ago, October 26th, okay? 2018, October 26th. I went, did I wait? Sorry. There you go. I went to Toronto. And then that 4 years ago, I didn't have confidence. Maybe I had a little bit of confidence, but I didn't have a confidence for myself, right? So I went, but I just something was telling me that, go see Evan. Evan offered free coaching session. Go see him. So I just like, something just like moved me. So I just like, okay, I will do it. I'm going. I will go. So I took action to see him, right? He's living not too far, not too close, but it's far enough for me to feel super anxious, right? To be on his YouTube channel, that's really scary, right? And then to speak in English 4 years ago, that's super scary, right? To go unknown places, not unknown places, that's my fear. Drive highway, yes, that's my fear. Is anybody has a fear driving highway? Is anybody have a fear taking subway? Yes, because there's no subway around here, okay? When I grew up in Japan, I live in like really far away from Tokyo. There was no subway. There's no subway, okay? So anyway, I usually live just a little bit around, I just walk maybe around 500 meters. Something, that's my life. Okay, so anyway, but something in me says challenge, change, challenge, change. It's just like, oh, okay, I had enough. So I say yes to Evan, and I went there, and then I did my best. And I told yesterday to my Japanese followers that I asked them, like, anybody interested in watching the video, it's in English, like me 4 years ago, right? And then in front of Evan, I was telling him that I wanted to live my life as who I am. Be yourself. That's my one word, but I don't know how to do that. And then I want to show up social network, Instagram, YouTube, right? Those ones. As who I am. I wanted to spread out my message to the women. They want to live their life as who they are, but I'm so scared. Oh, hi, Mia-san. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming. Wow, you're from Australia, right? Oh, thank you, Mia-san. But I didn't have the courage. I was so scared. I just didn't know what to do. I wanted to show up as who I am. I had no idea. I had a full of fear. So, during the session, and Evan told me that, okay, you are afraid of taking what? So I said, actually, he caught the word that I said during interview, right, session, coaching session. He's just like, I said, well, I'm afraid. See, like when I take selfies or when I take videos, I'm afraid other people's judgment. Maybe people's gonna think that I'm full of myself, right? And then, hey, Cindy, happy Friday, right? Okay, she is full of herself. Oh my God, like she think like, she's coming back. Here I am again, right? I was so afraid of other people's judgment. I'm sure you guys feel same way, right? So I couldn't do that. So Evan caught the words, right? I was telling him. So he said, in the end, it's the great things about Evan's coaching, right? Evan always gives homework. The homework, you have to get it done that day. And you have to hand it out to Evan. That kind of homework. Hey, Stacy, happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, Emma. Oh, so nice to see you guys. I'm so happy. I'm doing happy dance. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, what was Evan's homework? Evan said, okay, you're going to take a state train, right? I said, yeah. Okay, you're going to go to Union Station. Yes. So, what do you want? And then Evan just like, okay, you take a video. You pull out your phone. Start filming at Union Station. And my heart stopped for 0.2 seconds. Right? I just like, what? I can't do that. But You know what? But that's how I felt. But I felt the fear, right? What's going to happen? Feel the fear. You guys know it. Do it anyway. Right? I'm going to repeat again. All right? Let's say it together. Feel the fear. Do it anyway. Right? When you feel people's judgment, right? When you feel something negative, when you feel scared, you got to try it. If you want to grow, if you want to live your life as who you are, if you want to have a true fun, not the fun, just full of joy, right? The Tessa always said you want to feel what is called like serum of joy or joy of serum. Yes, thank you, Amma. Thank you. Yes, feel the fear and do it. I like she put a capital. Anyway. High five. Yes. Right? So you gotta do it. You know what? So I knew if I didn't do Evan's homework, I knew I would regret. Right? I knew I would so disappointed myself. I knew I could see like, oh, how come I didn't do that? Well, because I felt the other people's judgment. Like, who's other people? People walking by Union Station, right? They're not my family. They're just walking by. But I was so afraid. Those people just like look at me and just like, what she's doing? She's strange. And they walk away. So what? Even if they think that way, they thought that way, right? Who cares? It's got nothing to do with who I am, right? So why did I have to worry? Why did I have to worry what the other people think? So anyway, so it's good to have great coach. You know, I would really recommend if you want to grow and you're super stuck, you don't know what to do, model success. You learn from the people that are already ahead, right? So and then you get a coach, you learn from the people. I am pretty sure at this point right now, I can teach somebody like me, like 5 years ago, because I've gone through it. I took an action, right? I show up. I am so happy right now. It's a simple things, right? Just an Instagram live. But I am so happy that I am showing up at this right now. You know, 5 years ago, no way. I couldn't do that, right? The animal said, maybe they thought, look at that bold and courageous lady. Yeah, they maybe, you know what? I am pretty sure somebody in a crowd, right? People walking by, they just like, wow, she is like, she's a little, I'm a little, okay? I'm short, okay? Wow, that little Asian lady, wow, what a courage. Maybe I give her spark. Never know, right? Never know. I like the way you think, Ava. Our inner voice is always giving us the negative. Yep, that's so true. You know, our inner voice, of course, always give us the negative. Why? Because, you know, they're protecting you, right? Because you're full of fear, right? They want you to stay comfortable. But you know what? Comfortable, there's no growth. No. Think about it. You go buffet. You go buffet. There is, I don't know where you guys live, but we have buffet, right? And then it's called comfort food zone. You know, right? If you eat those ones, okay, maybe give you comfort for a second, but it will not give you a serum of joy. Right? If you eat those ones, right? Soon enough, right? You start to feel heavy. And it actually you get heavier in the real life, right? potatoes and, gravies and those ones. You guys know it. I know it. I even gain weight if I eat those ones too, right? So, did Tessa leave? I am not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. She's gonna go to airport, right? So she's gonna leave early. I'll message her. Thank you, Stacy. And then Alma said, everything we want and need for growth is outside our comfort zone. That's so true. That's why Evan gave me homework, right? Gave me homework that I have to film in front of everybody. I like lots of people. And I did it. And you know what? You guys feel the same way? I don't know. Like, before I started to take action, right? I felt, as soon as Evan gave me homework, I started to feel sick in my stomach. I started to feel like I want to throw up. I really want to throw up. I just like, oh my God, that made me sick. And then my heart was beating so fast, right? I'm pretty sure my pupils were bigger, right? But I just like, okay, I'll do it. You go, I'll do it. There is a little you go, my inner self. Other ones just tell me, what, just don't do it. Don't do it. But the other one said, yes, do it. Just do it anyway. I said, okay. So I pulled up the phone. I started to film. Yes, you got this. Yeah. Yes, you got this, right? And film. And then there was, I've told this story 1,000 times, right? And then as soon as I pulled up the phone, I heard the lady's voice. Somebody said, I like your backpack. I was just like, what? So I'm not going to explain in detail because I've told so many times. I already created the videos, right? There was a lady, she liked my backpack. So ending up, we were filming together, right? So what I want to say is, okay, you decide to show up, right? You have a fear, but you just made a decision to show up. As soon as you take action, maybe, I would say like, as soon as the minute you take action, right? You're not alone, okay? Somebody, somewhere, they are watching your action in a good way. And they are cheering, support your courageous action, right? So I wanted to tell you guys that, yes, whatever you have something inside you. I know you have very, 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 you have a fear, right? You're so afraid to show up. But why don't you take an action? You don't have to take a big action, right? I am a 1% courage and action coach. 1%. 1% is enough. I always tell you guys that 1% is better than no action. 0%, right? So, and then like after that, I started to realize, oh, hey, I feel fear, do it anyway. And after do it, right? And then I always have like more people to help out, more people to support. Those people show up, but you have to keep spreading your message. You have to keep showing up, right? Keep showing up. And then somebody will get the message. Somebody just like, yes. Well, Yuko-san said something I really wanted to. This is exactly what needs to hear. And that person, she's starting taking little action, right? And maybe like, when somebody saw her action, just like Alma said, right? Like maybe, you never know, right? At the Union Station, I might have inspired somebody, right? Somebody in the crowd, right? It's like, taking this, right? Filming this. You never know. You never know. I firmly believe that action is contagious. When you take an action, right? You just like certain energy, create the energy, right? So energy is contagious, spread out too. So that's why I just like that's I forgot what I'm gonna say. But you know what? That's why I show up. So just be yourself. You know what? Just I would say you have a fear. Yes, social network, especially Instagram. Yeah, you have a very, very fear of showing up as who you are. But I know you have something great inside you. Right? Something great inside you. Just don't keep it. Don't keep it. Just letting it out, right? Some people just like, oh, maybe I will have a message when some people, they want to lose weight, right? So just like, you know what? I'm gonna post on my picture on Instagram when I lost weight. No, you post it right now. Post it right now, right? So just right now and show the process. That's really bold action. It's very scary. If you want to show up like a bikini, like Rosie or Emma, that's really bold. But you know what? Some people, they just like see their like, the bikinis, right? They just like, whoa. But remember, Rosie, Emma, they start from just like same as you guys. I'm same way, right? So much fear, and probably at the beginning, it's like we see the pictures, like, oh, it's so embarrassing, but I love you. Just like that, right? So just you have to start, and the earlier you start, it's better, right? Just do not wait. Small step, small action, 1%. Right? So anyway, I wanted to see your comments. Thank you so much. Your comments mean what is called? It means a lot to me too, right? Your comment. I love that. This is what makes, okay, I'm gonna read Emma. This is what makes you a great coach. You know exactly what your client is experiencing in their fears and nightmares. Yeah. Oh yeah. Understanding your clients, right? Some coach, they're just telling us what to do. Like, just like they don't listen, they don't understand. They are just giving, just pounding. Oh, maybe this is the way you should do. Like from their own opinion. But you got to understand, right? What experiences, like fear, what kind of fear you experiences, nightmares. Okay, all right. And then, right, you guys know it. You guys are coach. It's like we know. The clients, they know the answer. We already have an answer inside ourselves. So the coach's job is, coach's job is to listen very carefully. You pick the word, you find the words, answer. Right? You just know the answer, right? So based on the answer, how can this answer for them to like get them take action, make them to go forward, right? So that's why listening is so important. Observing clients is so important, right? Because we do all have an answer. It's like during interview, like Evan's coaching session. Actually, I was watching yesterday too. I just like, wow, I already had an answer inside me. And Evan just like, oh, there's the answer. Okay, this is your homework. He gave me a homework, right? I thought, wow, Evan is a magician. Like he gave me amazing homework. No, actually, I have already had an answer too. So anyway, yes. So, hi, Willie-san. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming. Happy to see you. And then, love this. This is so good. Thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much for the love. Yes. So Emma said, energy flow where focus goes. Yes, that's really what I wanted. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you. You know what? I love you guys. Because when I don't know, I forgot how to say, and I mention like, I just kind of just say that, like spit the words or something. And then you guys write in the comment exactly what I wanted to say. And you guys are my teachers. Did you guys know that? You guys are my English teachers. I really appreciate that. That's why I'm not afraid of speaking wrong English anymore. I used to be afraid of, you know what I used to show up, what I used to say when I show up on IG Live in English, when I start, I just like, hi Hugo, I don't speak perfect English. That's why I do IG Live. Okay, that was me. And then when somebody just correct my English, I just like, oh my gosh, so scary. And I just like, oh my gosh, I spoke wrong English. See, I told you I spoke wrong English. See, I told you I don't speak perfect English. I used to beat myself down, right? But by showing up, right? Showing up, that really help. Building muscle, right? So I'm gonna finish reading Anna's comment. So when you focus on taking action, focus on taking action, you become attractive to others to take action. Yes, that's so true. So me showing up, taking action, I am sure I am attracting, right? To others. Like others means my case is the woman wants to live their life as who they are. But they're just like, they're struggling to showing up as who they are. Right? People think, oh my God, I'm pretty sure I am encouraging someone like to just like, oh, I want to speak English. I want to do Instagram Live in English one day, but I'm afraid that I don't speak perfect English. So I don't know. I cannot do it. But you know what? Maybe but that person just like, oh, you Constance, she's openly having a mistake. She is laughing her mistakes. But she looks so much, she looks so much fun. And then even if she has a mistakes, her followers, friends, helping her to correct right English, and she seems to be super appreciate and happy with it. So I can do it probably. So it's not really scared. It's not really, scary things to do English in life. So I'm gonna start today. I'm gonna start tomorrow. Right? So you never know. I might inspire somebody. If I inspire one person in this world, mission accomplished. Right? Anyway, so it's 8 o'clock. Oh my gosh. We love you too. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? I got goosebumps. I wish I could show it. I felt love from you guys. I mean it, like, you can touch me. Oh my gosh. I know I'm kind of too much, but that's okay. Tessa loves me anyway. My husband, my kids loves me. They love me anyway, right? So it's okay. This is sisterhood, and we rise by lifting each other. Yeah, this is a sisterhood. Supporting, helping out. You're not alone, right? Don't be scared. We're here for you, right? So, yeah, I am so, oh my God. I'm going to be like Rosie, like, I think I do feel, I don't know, I wish Rosie's here. But sometimes Rosie and I, we have like similar vibes, right? Don't you agree, Emma? So we don't even speak more than 2 words of Japanese. We model, we don't even, yeah, I know. You guys show up even if in Japanese too. because you guys can feel energies. And then sisterhood, we support. We support each other, right? And then we love to see each other's showing up, do the best, right? So, growing too. We model what it means to have radical self-acceptance. We model what it means to have radical self-accept. Radical, right? It's like spark. Yeah. Everybody's spark is different. Oh, thank you. You inspire me. You inspire me too. Oh, I shouldn't point, right? That's my friend. You inspire me too, Alma. Yes, you inspire me too, Stacy. I shouldn't point it out, right? I always get in trouble by my husband. Don't do this, right? Who's doing ladies' night? I'm not quite sure. I think I don't know. Probably my opinion. I don't know. She's supposed to do live today, right? You know what? Yes. I have no idea. I know she is busy. Maybe she's not home. I'm not quite sure. We can talk about it later. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. But I know she was busy yesterday, right? So I just like, you know what? I will leave you alone. I had to ask a couple of questions, right? But I just like she took time to answer my questions. But after that, I just like, you know what? I need to ask more, but I leave you alone, Tessa. Just get ready for her son's wedding. So I don't think we have a what is it called? Girls' night. I don't think. Yes. Okay, please DM me. We are not alone in our fears. No, not at all. Somebody else is also scared stepping out. Yes. That's why when I show up and sharing, right? Like vulnerable, sharing my fears, right? And then like somebody just like, thank you, I'm glad you're sharing it. That means you sharing your fears, that means me a lot too, right? That means a lot. And then I used to have lot of fear, taking videos, taking selfies, showing up, right? And on showing up, especially social network. But now it's like, I might have still a little bit of fear, but it's more likely my fear reduced 95% by taking action. And I am going to Japan, January 20th, right? I'm going to Japan for 3 weeks. And I am so looking forward to taking videos. I don't know, I might do the live. Ladies, friends from Japan. Try not to wake you guys up. I'm just gonna watch my time, right? Either night or morning, right? It's opposite time. Japan is 13 hours or 14 hours difference. So, but I will show up. You guys gonna see me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to showing up in Japan and then taking pictures or doing live, right? Or taking videos and showing not only myself, food, scenery, I don't know, whatever, my mom, right? Or I don't know, my friend in Japan. So, yep, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anymore. So, you know what? Once you start not afraid, you can have a like really deep kind of fun. Deep joy of serum. When you have like, I'm going to say joy of serum. So, anyway, thank you so much, Amma and Stacy. I'll do like Tessa's way. I'm going to just touch on the top. Miyasa, you're still here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and energy and love, right? And I trust that you have amazing, awesome Friday, right? Thank you so much. And before we go, I will read a comment from my friend Emma, right? A year ago, when I started this journey, I was so scared to post any picture of me. Now I can show me in bikini. The worst critic is one that live within. That's so true. And then thank you so much for sharing, Emma. Right? That's so vulnerable. That's so beautiful. That message is so beautiful. Emma she is. You know what? I had no idea that like a year ago, I was so scared to post any picture of me. Are you kidding? I had no idea because you are beautiful. You're so radiant. You look so confident, right? You know, ladies, you hear that? Emma even had a fear, but showing up, right? Just showing up, take action. You know, that's why she is who she is now. Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, bikini is like, I don't know. Oh, that's another level of fear. You know what? I do it. I show up bikini. I tell it that way. I show up bikini when I see you and Rosie in person. We're gonna show up. We'll do bikini shot. How that work? And Stacy too, right? That would be great. Not in Niagara Falls. It's too cold. Okay, we better go to where Rosie is. Yes, still here. Have a wonderful day. Have a great day. Thank you. My confidence grew with my competence. Yeah, I love that. Yes, love that. See? Yeah. But three of us, we have to be in the same place. Not in Niagara Falls, I told you, right? I'm not quite sure we can do it in England, but yes. That's going to be so exciting and scared. But the fear is in me. Judgment is actually inside me, right? So, hey, if it's in me, I can handle it. Anyway, thank you so much. And I trust that you are having wonderful, amazing Friday. Again, in Italy, on a beach. I've never been there. Huh? That's a beautiful one? I'm pretty sure. You know what? Yeah, Italy is probably better place because, hey, there's so many people. They do. It doesn't matter you're 80, 90 years old. They're in bikini, right? That's what I've heard from my friend. Anyway, all right. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much.